Hello bros, and welcome to aspect 0 BroFive production. Next part, Dragon Age 2, starting right here. So this is it's pretty empty right now.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
Great idea.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Something to do in our town. Then we can continue the main quest line.
This mirror of yours, what does it do?
Mostly it stands in my house, looking a bit spooky.
But it's magic, right? So it can do magic things. Is it dangerous?
It could fall on someone, but you'd have to push it really hard. It's quite heavy.
Meryl, is it a danger to the people of Kirkwall or not?
Oh, only to anyone sitting right under it.
It's pretty funny. And snare or stone throw? I think it's snare.
Good day to you, revered mother.
Good day to you, guardsman.
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
He's from Lordring.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
I don't remember Sabine. He must be from the outlying farms.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now.
I don't think he's from Lordring at all. How about him? He's from
Here is
Ferelden.
the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
No need to get fired.
Instead of beating the poor man, let's appeal to his better nature.
Please, Miss Sayre, help me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew your mum's family and your pop. Make you got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Sayre. Us Lothering folk should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
I know it was hard to leave Lothering. Talk to me, so we can put all this behind us.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'll make sure your family is taken care of.
I'm humbled by that offer. Thank you. I hid some gold in the bone pit. I'll mark it on your map. I'll regret stealing from someone like you, so please, take it back.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
A public showing of mercy will be good for morale. Let him go.
But he's a Ferrell, a criminal. Nobody will care what happens to him.
Think about it. Sabine turned to crime for 2 reasons. He's desperate, and he bears no love for you. Spare him publicly, and you'll earn some loyalty from the miners.
I see your point. Very well. For the sake of morale, I will spare this dog.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ayres. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault. We're too late for your boys. That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brekker's men.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brekker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brekker must be involved.
We have to stop these attacks once and for all.
Oh, we will. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
break some heads tomorrow, maybe. Goodbye.
Don't let them get away!
You Qunari, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
Present minor misunderstandings aside, I believe our purposes are the same. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker, If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Well, kill someone in Dogtown. No one will anything a second time. My damage is increasing and increasing more for each time. So it doesn't matter how much they do, it's still increasing. So even if you drink a healing potion, the damage just goes down twice as fast.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
You're actually foolish enough to attack me. Oh, come on! I mean, this is too easy. I don't even need to do anything. Let's see. You can do that alone. I don't even need to do it. I'm gonna help you. Hey! Come back here. Let's die.
Let's finish this!
Kill them all! Oh, come on! I click attack and instead of try to run around that one. That's it. Yes.
not going to happen.
I don't think I can do that.
There's nothing that can stop me from not being that. There are no lockpicking skills in Dragon Age 2.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Alright, this way. The quest for start in here. The main quest. So, we started to get far, but I never quite understand
I hope all is well.
one
There's
thing.
a letter.
Severn Hawk, please come speak to me and only me in the keep. It's a matter of utmost privacy, urgency, and I can trust it to no one else. Vice come tomorrow.
For you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Yeah, it is strange to never come when I'm home.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawk, convince Seamus to come home.
I don't think it's said kun, but Qun.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions?
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawk.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can. Good day to you, Sarah.
Good day, Sarah.
You could say they have similarities to the Krogan in Mass Effect. Wait, what?
Watch your step!
What?
That should do.
I needed this episode. That's all they have. They're starting to team up against me. I think they're starting to team up against me. Fine, that's all challenge.
You think it's over?
I think they didn't even start.
So was that anti-Qunaris, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Enter if you must.
So, hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Sarah Hawk.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
No doubt you see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Qunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections?
The Qun may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I've had about enough of Patrice. Several times over.
A threat against Vidithari can have only one answer. I will suffer only one outcome. I will be watching, Hawk. The demand of the Qun is clear.
I'm tired of her. She's simply a bitch that needs to die. Chantry at night. Of course that's gonna end badly.
Sarah Hawk, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself, a crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone? That's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter. On both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die!
Alright, I'm even gonna do this. I have no idea why he is so far away.
Now you fall!
Is everyone alright?
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
It's a ruse, Your Grace. Seamus was killed to set people against the Qunari.
This is no longer a matter of heathens squatting in the docks. People are leaving us to join them.
And we must pray for them like any other.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
That's good.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
I sense he deserves to die.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most.
Please. Hawk. Leave me.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end.
Of death and suffering, but it's more to come.
Aveline? I need your help. Not like the last time. This is about the Qunari and... it needs to be fixed fast.
What kind of assignment? I'll help if I can.
A number of criminals have fled to the Qunari compound. They claim to have converted to their religion. The Qunari have of course refused to release them to the Guard. I've been tasked with bringing them out. The Arishok may not like you, or anyone, but he seems to respect your ability. Will you help present this to him?
Isn't it odd that anyone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Perhaps they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage. Certainly their prospects can't get much worse, but their conversion is too convenient. The Qunari have to see that.
And if it's genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try the same if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
This seems like it warrants a larger response.
Sending a patrol would be a significant escalation. I'm the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps, but he can be forgiven if he's not in his best mind. He's in mourning, and I'd like to help him, if I can.
You're expecting trouble, aren't you?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable, but we'll see.
Whatever I can do to help.
I'm very relieved to hear that. I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse. And thank you, Hawk. I appreciate this.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
I think they're gonna end badly, however. Let's see if Maro has something to say.
By the Dread Wolf! Why is
Yeah, she doesn't have anything to say. Let's head to the docks then. The only quest we have is the main quest and Herbalist task. Herbalist task is not really one quest to do like that.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Fortunatum.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him. Or tried to. But they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
We're just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
As a guest in this city, I would keep the peace.
I see. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arashok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
Not here. Two open. Go, go. Hawk!
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Are we under attack?
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arashok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
This is my favorite part!
Oh god. Well, the maid, so I do a strong attack.
That's enough!
We cannot really exactly attack now very good when she has the keeper thing. Can't remember what it's called exactly. I think it's gonna end badly. I mean, it's already gonna, pretty much already gone to hell, so. Okay, I'm gonna give it a big because I can see what happens right now. Ow. Okay, that's probably everyone is off. Okay, wait for now. I can handle that. You're up there. Okay, I need to take a healing potion. What the hell, die! Okay, that happened more.
Somehow I knew it would be you.
Bethany!
Hello, sister. How fitting we should meet here.
Are you injured? Are there more of you?
This is everyone. Thank you.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Stroud, we need to move. We've already delayed too long.
Very true. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Wait. I need to tell you about Mother.
I know. When we got the news, the Wardens helped me hold a wake. I'm glad you were with her. In her final moments.
This is not the time. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Goodbye, sister. Take care of yourself.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
Did you hear something?
Pretty bad, but we definitely can't stay along the fight. But I think this all leads now to the final thing. If you haven't done the quest now, everything... Because I think it's now that everything just flows on into a final thing that happens in this game. And we're gonna play in collision. Then? What the hell? What is that doing here? Oh crap. Give me. Oh crap. Crap! Well, Stan is here. That was pretty funny. Okay. I'm pretty good at the mage anyway, considering I just fight like that right now. No, fight. Oh crap! What the hell did they do? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Get away from me! Oh come on!
Just fall already,
I can't do anything. It was born to happen eventually. Okay, I got distracted because of Stannis there, so, well, it's understandable that that didn't go too well. I'm gonna try once more. If I don't succeed, then we have to end this episode. Okay, that didn't, still not what's that. Who could have expected this is done here? I didn't expect that. But I did not actually remember that he actually wasn't in this game for this mode. The other weird thing is actually he was an enemy. Because of those people that like to have him as a companion all the time, they hate that you actually have to kill him here.
Quit your struggling, woman. Tetha! Boss!
Then the Aeroshock failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
What? Another one. How about it coming to another name? In Sweden, Sten actually means rock. Look at us! Ouch! Where did the match go? Anders managed pretty well. I would not dare to move. There's a mage up there. That's it. I'm just playing by time right now. I want my first attack to be alright. Move! Oh, come on! What are you doing now? What are you doing over there? Okay, I'm not going into that. Evelyn! Ouch! Where did I now? That's the Templar captain.
I am Knight Commander Merida.
Commander.
I know you. The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many. It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are... It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why the keep?
Why would they be gathering hostages?
To get everyone important in one place where they can be controlled or killed.
Charming.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the keep and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
Yeah. Everything has gone to hell in this episode, and we can't continue with it. But everything will continue going to hell. Pretty much a common thing in games. Everything going to hell one way or the other. But that was all I have for Dragon Age 2 this time. Hit like and subscribe, and see you next time. BroFive!